video, but before I get started on all the details, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you're not subscribed to my channel already. And if you are subscribed, please make sure to turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Now today's unit is going to be brought to you by the company Nadula Hair. Of course, I'm going to make sure to leave all the details down below in the description area. And I'm going to be showcasing a bob because it's hot outside. It's bob season. But when is it not bob season? But nonetheless, I'm here to show you one. Alright, so your unit does come in this little bag. They also included a satin drawstring bag. And then you get some wig caps. Included 3. Are these 3 different colors? No. So one is this light color, and then they have a dark one, and then an edge band and an edge brush. Y'all probably don't care about none of that. None of that. I'm gonna move this to the side and get on this. Now this is their 7x5 Yaki bob wig. This one is in the length 12 inches. The color on this is beautiful. Okay, and the ends look nice and full. This is their Bye Knots, and it looks good so far. Okay, as you can see, the lace does come pre-cut. Your parting space area, you don't get any combs on the side. You do, however, get a comb in the nape area. You also get, if I can feel for it, yeah, your adjustable strap and your adjustable elastic band. Also included some tape, but I prefer to not use the tape, so I won't be using it, but that is an option if you want to use it. Now I can already tell also that this lace is a little bit too light, for me. It don't look super light, but I do want to darken it up just a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my tint spray. You guys know I love to use, or if you don't know when you're new here, I love to use the Tailored Crown Lace Overlay. I am the color Almond, okay? This works perfectly for me. I just love this stuff. I've purchased many bottles, but I like to place it along the very front part right here. I don't never really put any into the parting space because I don't feel like it's needed. My main goal is to make sure that the lace matches up perfectly with my skin tone. Even when I don't have makeup on, I don't really put makeup in this area right here, but I want to make sure it matches up either way it goes. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a few coats of this, let it dry down, and then I'll come back and try it on. This is what it is looking like. I did add a few coats right in this area. So right now it's looking a little bit light, but once I add my spray and everything in, it should blend down. I don't know, for some reason it just wasn't getting dark the way I wanted it to, but I think once I add my coat and stuff, it'll be fine. Up in here, it did really well. It's just right here in these little edges, and I'll probably trim a little bit of that lace off. I'm not sure yet, but let's get into the hairline. The hairline is done really nice and well. I don't have any issues with it. I think they plucked it out perfectly. And the knots on this are, of course, it's the Bye Knots, so they're really small. Now this lace, I didn't realize how thin the lace was because you can see my cap. I also don't have on a dark cap, so I am gonna have to make sure I camouflage that really well because I don't even think I have a super dark cap in my room. So I either might change it out, or I'm just gonna have to make sure to camouflage it correctly so that it doesn't show, because it's the last thing that I want to happen. And then your parting space, it comes pre-parted as a middle part. Of course, you can move this to the side if you do not want to stick with a middle part. This color is done nicely. I also like the length, and like I told y'all, it looks pretty full. It looks pretty full, so super excited about this one. Yeah, let's go ahead and play around, see what we can see. Oh, I did want to tell you guys that the fit on this, it fits me really good right now. As far as like the cap itself, However, what I am noticing on the side, you guys see how I'm able to just do that? Because there is no lace over here, what I'm probably gonna do is, and let's see, by my ear, is it making my ear bend? No, it's not making my ear bend, it's just loose. Even on this side, it's not making my ear bend, it's just a little bit loose. So I'm gonna probably have to put a bobby pin right there so that that area doesn't flap up, because I don't have any lace to lay it all the way down. But we'll see, because that's the last thing I want is the lace to flap up. But I'm gonna be going in with my Even Wonder Lace Bond today, just because I do want this to blend down very well, and I also don't want to have to worry about those edges. I'm gonna go ahead and grab, I got stuff falling all over the ground, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my bobby pin, and then I'm just going to pull some of this hair out, and then I'm gonna tuck the bobby pin into my hair so that, as you can see now, the cap stays in place. And then I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. I notice it more on one side than the other, and I tightened up my straps all the way. So I'm just going to do the same thing. Just wanna make sure it stays in place. Okay, so that's done. This one was very simple and easy, perfect for beginners because not much has to be done except for, to me, getting your lace together. Now, you guys seen that I did add my tint spray in, and I still feel like it's a little bit light in certain areas. I was really trying not to be too heavy-handed with it just because I didn't want it to come off too dark, even though I think that that's an easy fix because you can always go in with a little bit of a lighter powder. But I try not to put too much powder when I add my tint spray because I want it to come off flawless, like it's growing from my scalp, especially when you're being photographed or videoed. I just want it to look really good. But for the most part, it laid down. You guys seen I had to put a bobby pin on each side just to make sure that that little area didn't flap up, and it's sticking down pretty well. Don't have any issues. The cap is fitting me really good. There's no bulging in the back. Just a little bit of room, like right in this area, but it's snug on my head. I feel like it's snug. I did use that spray to lay the lace down, put my edge band on, and just let everything marinate in. I did not use any mousse today just because I feel like the hairline looked really good already and it was pretty straight. But I did go in with my wax at the top and then also around the hairline and use my hot comb to press everything out. This hair is very easy to straighten out. There's no issues, okay? I don't have any issues with straightening out this hair. So this one's going to be super simple. I love the cut. Slightly longer in the front, not too much, but the back of this looks good. I feel like it'll make a cute low ponytail if you want to get the hair up off of your neck. And it's a very good density. I don't have to worry about any tracks showing or anything. Let's come as a middle part. The middle part is cool, but I also made sure to show you guys what a side part will look like, just in case you are not a fan of the middle part and it looks good. I did take out some hairs right here and just lightly swoop them over. And I can't really do too much right here because that's where that track is kind of showing. But I do like how they put enough hair right here to where it doesn't look super obvious, like if the wind blows back. You guys know what I'm talking about. When the track is right there, there's not enough hair and it just don't look good. So I feel like they put enough hair right there. And I did add powder into the parting space area, and I did that because my cap is a little bit lighter, and so I feel like you can see the start of it. But I really don't have any complaints when it comes to this unit. I did not get a lot of shedding with this unit at all, and then I'm not receiving any snags. I did not have to go in with any Sleek and Shine serum because it wasn't a lot of frizziness. It wasn't a lot of flyaways. The only thing I did not see is if I can curl this unit. So we're gonna do like a quick little curl test. I had to make sure, see if my flat iron was on still. So I'm gonna do a quick little curl test because that's the only thing I did not check. All right, so as you can see, this does hold a curl. Now this is a Yaki texture, so it's probably going to drop, but if you want to curl it, you definitely could. Now I'm about to look crazy because let me see if this covers it up. Let me see if that'll cover it up. But yeah, I don't really have any complaints with this one. I feel like this one is ready to wear this color all year round. I feel like they did a good job with the color. I like that it's dark red at the top. Super simple and easy, but just with a little bit of extra to it, just a little bit. But let me know what you guys think about this one. Okay, if you are feeling this, I am going to make sure to leave a link down below in the description area. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel once again, turn those notifications on, share, and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.